Hi and welcome back to my YouTube channel and another haul video. So I basically went to Poundland, Home Bagains as well as B&M and I picked up some good little bits and pieces that I just wanted to share with you. So I'm going to just start off with Home Bagains, move on to B&M and then finish off with Poundland. So the first thing that I bought is Snacky Bits, so I'm just going to get those out of the way. I did buy these previously and my children absolutely love them. There's 175 grams in these. It's called Nuts and Cookies Hazelnut and they're only 79p a bag, so I did stock up and got 3. So I would definitely recommend them and suggest that you give them a go as well. Then I bought these barbecue nut selection. Again, I have purchased them before. They are really nice. They're $1.99, but they do sort of have hazelnuts and cashews and all sorts of different nuts in there. So I think that's quite reasonable for the type of nut selection that's in there. And I would definitely recommend them. They are really nice. These ones my son absolutely loves. There's 250 grams of these. It's called Dutch Pancake Bites. They look like that. I did see them in some shops for starting at around £3. But if you want to pick some up, definitely Home Bagains is the place to go. I believe it was £1.59. So again, I picked up 2. The expiry date is only in about 3 weeks, so they will last quite a while. You just stick them in the microwave for about 30 seconds. I drizzle over some almond butter and a little bit of maple syrup, and he absolutely loves those. Then I also saw these. My kids do like the normal Fiber One bars, but these are soft center Fiber One bars in the birthday cake flavor, 99p. Again, a good little snack. And then the 2 more freebie items from Home Bagains. Children absolutely love this, £1.25. Pretty standard at most shops, to be honest, but my kids really do enjoy them, so I thought I would stock up on one of those. And then I don't know if I'm the only household where ketchup is almost like a religion, to be honest. You cannot go a day without ketchup, so I always make sure that I have some backups. I normally buy the low salt and low sugar one from Aldi, which is also good value for money, but this one was 990 grams. It's a massive bottle. I mean, it's bigger than my head, and it was 79p. So definitely one to maybe, my idea was just to have it in the back of the cupboard, because I mean, can you imagine if we run out and they want it? That will not be a good day. So there it is. Then I bought these little baskets. I believe they were $4.99 each. And I just wanted to, I'm looking at just mixing up the bathrooms just a little bit. So I wanted some baskets just to put in the bathroom to put the bath toys in. I really do like them. They do come in different sizes. I think they vary from around $2.99 up to, this is the biggest size that they do. But as you can see, they're a little bit sort of irregular in shape, and they have these little gold handles. So just, I actually think they're really pretty and practical obviously as well. So I got 2, and like I said, my plan is to use them for bath toys, but you can literally store anything in them, I think. I really do like them. I think they're very pretty. For Easter, I just got this little bunting. It says Happy Easter with little bunnies, as you can see over there. I don't know if it's not focusing. There you go. At 79p, it even has a little tail pom-pom there. So 79p for that, which I thought was really good. I'm just starting to kind of stock up on little bits and pieces for the Easter holiday, because in my experience, when I run out the day before, I can't find anything. So when I see it, I just kind of stock up and I save it for when the time comes. And then I've been looking for a little dustbin and brush. Everywhere they're around £3 and up, but I saw this little one for $1.99. It'll get the job done. I mean, it's nothing special, but I only needed it to, get rid of dust. So I thought $1.99 was a bargain. Sorry, 99p was a bargain. There you go. And then I have used the Fabuloso foam freshener before, but I really like the sage and vanilla flavour, and sorry, not flavour, scent. And I saw that they had it in the foam freshener, so I had to grab that. I've used the spray before, and I really do like that scent, so I picked up that. I believe that was £1.49. And then the last thing that I got from Home Bagains was outdoor rugs. and I picked up 2 because I have quite a big area that I need to cover. They are 130 by 180, so quite a big rug. Sorry, 120 by 180. They also have them in black and white, and I opted for the grey because all my outdoor furniture is grey. But at $9.99, I have not seen it at a better price anywhere else, so I'm super glad that I managed to grab those. So moving on to B&M, I didn't buy too many things there. A practical purchase definitely was scissors. If you ever need to cut up sort of pasta or anything for your kids, use scissors. Don't use a knife. It's so much easier and quicker just to use scissors. So I stocked up on 2. It was $2.99 for the 2 of them, which I thought was quite good value. And then I have bought these little plates before, but my mom actually picked these up as presents. So you get the little snack plates, so for boys and girls. They were only £1 each, which I thought was absolutely amazing value for money. Like I said, I have bought these before. My boys use them all the time. They kind of like having a snacky plate. So I'll put normally some sort of fruit, some sort of food, and one little thing with treat in there. So yeah, so my mom picked up several of those at £1, which I thought was, again, really good value for money. For the Valentine's period, I'm not going to decorate that much for Valentine's Day, just the odd little bits and pieces. But I saw that and I thought, that's really sweet for £3. It's quite a big chopping board. It's a practical purchase. I can use it, but it just will add a little something to the kitchen around the Valentine's period. Then I don't know if anyone has ever purchased this. I have one. I bought another one. They're $6.99 and they basically, I'll show you. I don't know how it's going to show up on camera, but there's a little button that you press and it really, really vibrates a lot. My kids love these. Even the little baby, when he was 6 months old, he was obsessed with it. So if you have a child that's into sort of the more aggressive type toys, so not sort of soothing things, definitely pick one up at $6.99. It is well worth the money. I also saw this at £8, and it's not the biggest one in the world, but I mean, I tend to make sure that I feel like if I get a really big laundry basket, I will let it fill up. So if it's smaller, I tend to sort of do it more often. So this one, as you can see there from the picture, it has the 3 different ones for light, darks and colors, so easily separated. And I thought it looked really pretty, so I think that'll look really nice in the kids' bedroom. I'm well pleased with that for £8. The last 2 bits, I'm starting to think about when I redecorate the nursery. My son is turning 1 in a couple of days, so I'm thinking about redecorating the nursery for when he transitions. I'm talking probably in about 6 months or a year, but like I mentioned earlier, when you want something, you can never find it. So as I'm seeing the little bits and pieces, especially if it's at a good price, I tend to just pick it up. So my plan for his room is to do sort of black and sort of raw wood effect. So I saw these little shelves on sale. So this is the little one. It's only 30 centimeters wide, but it was only £2.50, and I thought that will work perfectly in his room when I redecorate. And then I also picked up the bigger one at 50 centimeters for £4. So I'm really, really happy with those 2. I'm thinking of doing like a little cluster. I mean, while he's little, I can put little teddies on there, and I feel like it can transition with him as he grows up, and I can put different things on depending on what his interest is at any given time. So the last shop is, of course, good old Poundland. I didn't buy too many things. Foodie wise, I bought party rings because my middle son is absolutely obsessed. I believe they were 50p a pack. I actually did buy 2, but he already got into one of them. So there that is. I think that's quite good value actually, 50p for the pack. And I also bought some honey roasted peanuts. So I bought some honey roasted peanuts over there. They were £1. My plan is to put this kind of out as Snacky Bits for Aiden's birthday at the weekend. And then also for the birthday party, I picked up 2 bits. Happy birthday banner, there it is. So everything I'm kind of doing in sort of these sort of primary type-ish colours. He's only 1, so he doesn't have any particular interest, and I always just think, just go colourful. That seems to work in my head anyway. So this is 2.5 meters long. It was £1, little bunting. It is just cardboard, but I still think that's good value. And I've bought these several times. They are punch balloons, £1 for 5. My kids love them. They play with them for absolutely hours. So I thought, again, it's all the right colours for the birthday party, so I think that'll go really nice. And then the last couple of bits that I bought were Valentine's bits and pieces. Like I mentioned, I'm not sort of going all out, but I just wanted to have just a couple of touches. I only have boys, so I don't want to go overly pink with the whole house with, you know, pink florals everywhere, because even though I would love that, I don't think it would really mean that much to them, to be honest. So I just picked up this little table runner. I'm not sure if it was £1 or £2, so please forgive me, and I've lost the receipt, but it was around there. They also had this in red, so it's 180 by 30 centimeters, so quite a long little table runner there. Thought that'll look quite sweet. Bought these little Ramekins. I believe they were £2 for the 3 of them, so they are pink on the side there. I just thought for little snacky bits that might be really nice. And then they had these little plates. I bought 3, so 1 for each of the boys. This is, I would say, sort of the side plate size, but they also did a main plate. So the side plates were £1.50 each, and then the main plate size, I believe, was £2.50. I said, yeah, so I picked up 3 of those, and I'm quite pleased with them, because I thought either to use it as a side plate or for like a little bit of breakfast or something like that, or to actually just put on the runner and put some food in. I thought that would be quite nice. And then the last thing that you have to buy, or that I buy every single year, are little chocolates. Last year I actually bought 1 for each boy, but to be honest, there's quite a lot of chocolate in here, so I don't think they need quite that much. So I bought the little ladybugs at £1, and these chocolates are so nice. I would definitely recommend them. And then also the little hearts. They also had like, I believe it was like a heart that had like a rainbow on it, which I thought was quite sweet. Actually, thinking about it, I should have bought that for the birthday party, shouldn't I have? I'm gonna have to go back. So yeah, £1 each. That is it for today's haul. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about any of the items, please just leave it in the comments below, and I'll be sure to respond as soon as possible. And with all that said, please hit that subscribe button below if you haven't already. It would really mean the world to me, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!